to Let's Play Fight Extella the Umbral Star. We're in the next battle. In the other story, we got some side missions here. It looks like we're taking more from, well, this could be more Tamamo no Mai areas? Oh no, this is Gawain warning us of the other, Holy Sword Wielder. Equal to myself here on the battlefield. Gawain warned us to be cautious, but my heart's on fire. This is the second time I can face the sun. Let us decide who shines brighter, Apollon or ourselves. Thought of her light engulfs my imagination. She could be the sun. She shines whenever she smiles. The brightest, in fact. And in the circumstances, you could match Gawain's holy sword shine for shine. I've heard her compare herself to the muses. I'd actually place her higher. I compare her to Venus herself. Oh my. Say such things. Oh. Then let me, oh. Hey. You are here. I may be greedy, but you're insatiable, so irritating. Here's something I desperately need. You want to go on stealing from me? Restore the other half? Take my master? What do you get off calling yourself righteous? I'm more like a dirty, thieving cat, a conniving fool who wants to steal my love. We're doing this now, I guess. Turn over your stolen soul and give you 20 years in prison. Awfully full of yourself, considering you're not even the proper chosen one. I wish I could dream the dreams of a simple young wife, but reality always ensues. But that's a different story. Time to end your little winning streak and your family line along with it. She's as tough as she is, put her over for Warrior's Orochi. She could be pretty strong. Putting off this duel out of pity for you, but there's none of that left in me now. Not enough of your shining like the sun nonsense. The only thing that needs to shine is my tail. Just your tail? Why not all of you? My other husband. I should have called that no matter what. Oh, they fuse too, yeah. You'll be waiting at the end. What's going on here with the rocks? Right, I had side missions too for this. This started up. New side missions? Oh, I can't do them now. I thought I could like check them or whatever. Or like turn them on to what's-her-called so I know ahead of time. Okay. Yakisoba breads, I don't know how to get them. Extella maneuvers, I can circle with that in 1800 hits. That should be simple enough. Uh-oh. We're locked in here. Oh, she's back. She's just down here, I think, right? Now, did I do it? Yep, mission complete. Okay, that's all I had to do. Just hit him once. Alright. And with this, I should have the... I'm guessing as long as I don't get hit and do the whatcher-calls, that should be fine. I gotta not get hit to lose my combo out here. Be careful. Escape from the servant slammer. You put me in jail. Side mission success. Hey, you're telling me now. I'm trying to work you over now, though. If I get a whatcher-call later, but like, I need something to break or block. You know, I get hit because I lost the whatcher-call again. Whatcher-call together though. Think not. Actually, I might have to like EX rank everything to get the. I should change my tactics like juggler. These are defeated. Whoa, what the fuck are you? I take you down, this field's mine. You're gonna be a problem. I got you, though. That's gotta be a thing for later, where you get, like, super powered and none of this affects you. Especially we're gonna be going for, like, the EX ranks, getting the combos, 2,500. The kills of 4,000. Let's see. Or should I go for this earlier? Or debating? Destroy the plants. I'll plant here. These things shoot at me. I need to do this more. I guess the pink combos. The circles. And 2,500. Don't want to lose it here. Oh, there's a plant here. I got the combo I need. EX. That's it. I actually took on a hard version of the first mission and leveled her up quite sufficiently. She wasn't double digits, now she's up there like 13. Still only unlocked Kukulane so far. He's at 10 right now. And building up things, getting like more code cast and stuff like that. Just do the missions over and over again, but like the harder difficulties. Get the EXs. EX rank. This place is taken over. Alright, now I need to... Damn, can't go that, can't do it from there. I thought I could. Oh no, it's dead end anyway. Get out of here. We'll go for this next if they're trying to invade here. Like 6 of them here. Oh, they're getting invaded too. Any more? Oh, there's a plant here too. Get the plants, that is the more important thing. If they can hold off the invasion, I can just take that place back. Another one? There's one more. Where you at? Follow the arrow. What to do in these big areas. Wait, now the arrow. Nope. They don't come to you, these big areas. Chase them down. Whoop, this one's getting invaded. Oh, that's the guy. Kuroa. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh shit, he took it. Oh, and if that's there, that means I'm done. Watch how it's gonna open up again. That's gonna reveal Tamamo, right? Portal? That's new. Transform. Ooh, kicking his ass now. Knew it was a good idea to level up, man. Take over this in no time. Wait, that's one of ours. No, what's going on? Yeah. I'm getting good as I'm getting. Enemy invasion. I killed him. You know that? Alright, where are we going now? They're trying to take over that, looks like. Succeeded in our rescue. Plane disappeared. Here? Over there? Like a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of hard to make stuff out. I'm learning as I'm playing, for sure, but still. These things. Decoy, I guess? Oh, now he's stunned. Kinda. Well, at least. Oh no, I didn't miss. I took him down. One more. Ooh, just taking over everything. I'm doing it a little bit with the quickness now. Again, with those level ups probably certainly helped. I did it again. Wait, where am I going? I wanted to get in here. Looks like I gotta go that way to do that, though. Still gotta find that other plant that spawned. And then there's the plant. There's like 7 of them here. That's what the guys are, them little peoples there. That's how many aggressors I gotta drop before I take over the, this area altogether. That I figured out. I think they probably told me, but I'm like, I gotta beat them down just to build this up again. Go get like multiples that come out now. Yeah, if that's anything what I'm doing, they're not one at a time. Or if this builds over. But yeah, it seems like the higher the level, the difficulty, the more of these things will drop like more points and stuff like that for your to fuse and all that shit. And more experience as well as climbing up like pretty quickly. Like she was like I took away like 6 levels, 5-6 levels just doing the first mission hard. Seems like a good place to grind as any early on. Do that free mode, keep doing that. Oh, a few more. I'll just take this over and see what's over. Oh no, they're getting invaded now. God damn it. Get it together, you guys. But they do show them on the maps. They're little whatchamacallits. Okay. I see like the little people on the map. The other two are over here. Okay. Didn't notice that before. You don't see exactly where they are, but whatever you're gonna give me helps. There's only just the one now. Whoop, someone already took it. Head for the portal. Oh, I see. That's over here. That's what's going on. That's right, nobody appeared. It's just... Let's get to that real quick. That's what the green is on this area. We're gonna fight out here, are we? Just one-on-one? The villain's lair. Okay, maybe not one-on-one. Activate my shit. Because I still gotta do a Noble Phantasm. I think I got to do this first to get it. Then I can R2. Maybe? No? I don't know how to start that thing. Maybe it's that little, like... the L's up there, down there, to the left of my health bar? I don't know what that is. I know the orange mirror is my whatchamacallit. I can turn that on with L2. Transform? Or do I have to do that first? No? No, because now that's broke too. No, it's not it. Damn. Right, I looked up the the Noble Phantasm. I just gotta know how to pull it off. What builds up to it? Flame Talisman? Huh. Some side missions done. It just ups their bond immediately. Okay. Maybe, unless I gotta do more later. Landed the first strike. Same with you. The Extella maneuvers? Yeah, that was a no-brainer. Then you yakisoba breads? I didn't get you. That seems like a specific whatchamacallit to get. Maybe it's them green whatchamacallits I can hit up sometimes. There's like green crystal diamonds out there. They usually drop health items. The Praetor and I have won. Now give me your body. Not your body, but... Yeah, as I figured she would step in. Samantha standing there truly is me. If Saber had fallen, I would have done the exact same thing. I know for sure. That's how I know for sure. You don't have to leave. Cigarette, I lost. Oh, she puts herself over a little bit, but still. I'm still sexy as fuck, but I'm an idiot. She's a moron sexual. That Demon Bride or whatever, the, that Twitter art I keep following. Oh, good lord. Nani? Well, I know one thing, the other me is cool. He didn't force me, it was fun. Caster's partner understood her needs and trusted her without hesitation. I can see the bloodlust fading from Saber's eyes. Caster and her partner have a bond, like Saber and me. And like ours, it's invisible and unbreakable. Even I couldn't cut that bond. And this myself I'm talking about. Trying to tear him apart would be boorish and wrong. My husbando. Samantha Sayonji. Whether I live, die, or move towards Yang, it's our destiny to be together. Was that not the victor here? Should this thing not be filled with endless cheers and confetti? Why don't you watch your grand final confession? Alright, fine. Get on out of here. I proved myself as superior, but you were the more devoted servant. Now listen, you surrendered to me, you're now my subject, and your regalia is mine by right of conquest. Congratulations on renaming all of Seraph. Sorry I couldn't get yours, Arkham, because I don't know how to... Like, how do I specifically get Yakisoba goods? This is late. We were planning to return straight away once the second regalia was in our hands. Might not be that easy. Pay tribute to the true king, but rejoice once the regalia's pieces are joined again, so too will the two aspects of the master unite into one. The master will become part of yours. It's only natural. Allow me to initiate the process. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we know your master can't stay with you. Don't even joke about that. You're trying to make me unsurrender? It's best to see calm and find an acceptable compromise, but there is a bigger issue. I can't blame Saber or Caster for not noticing under the circumstances. I'd have expected Archimedes to notice at least, but he must be too wrapped up in his work. That mortifying shadow creeping from behind. Whew! Oh no! She's making off with the regalia, isn't she? What are you doing? You still have yet to relent. Call me Dark Eliza or better Dark Eli. Now what you're doing here doesn't suit either of you, know why? What you ought to be doing is sitting back and acknowledging the real anti-hero, me! I'd rather turn those two little squirrels back into one. Menage a trois. Oh, she's trying to step up. Gonna squeeze everyone with equal kindness. Tax your blood fairly. By the time you're all dry husk, you'll love me for it. Uh-oh. You are unworthy. This one's mine. Okay, it doesn't really fit my finger, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Actually, can't take it off. Oh no, it broke! Completely disintegrated, half the symbol of authority over the Moonsill automaton gone. Oh shit, now they're leaving. With the regalia gone, in terms of our surrender goes with it. You dash at her spitting such vile words. Whatever. could handle my shine. It's just a cheap toy to begin with. I see the moon cell's supposed to be generous. It couldn't give me a better ring. It's not like I'm sad about anything, Babaka. You're the Baka! You stupid bitch, you've ruined everything. You broke the other ring. We're really close to reuniting. Seems clear we gotta deal with her. And, maybe that other guy who ran off. Even with the regalia split, a clash between the two of them couldn't possibly end like this. This is something even he hadn't foreseen, that's a problem. It's impossible to run the system update unless the system updated itself. One context-sensitive function that updated the system automatically? There's no way. His tone's irritated, but his face still calm. I wonder if anything could break that facade short of the loss of a loved one. It's difficult to know what might be going through that head at that moment. However, stoic his expression, he's certainly discouraged, and he doesn't seem to care if we know it. He must be deeply devoted in his work. Just as I find something to say to him, Saber... I don't know. It's alright. Even though I have absolutely no way of backing that up. Just don't want her to falter. This transparent is unfortunate, but not irreparable. We must devise another plan. For now, let us regroup. I apologize for my emotional state. No, it's fine. We won the battle, but it seems we must prepare to fight a war. We accomplished something. We took the territory a bit away. It's possible you just as easily take it back. The world's about to break? Oh no! That's the girl from the dream. Another regalia, so she's the third then. Beyond the break in the world is a pitch-black dimension, impossible to see through until an ominous light surges forward. A different class of hostile program. Or are they programs at all? They're broken programs. Diseased, unable to function as they once did. All they do is run until their bodies crumble and break. They're the embodiment of destruction. I can only imagine how many lives they've already destroyed. This cannot be allowed within Seraph. Void cells. Oh shit. Archimedes! That feeling. What happens next feels almost like a dream. All at once the army halts. Apparently they're taking orders from the Maid in White. I'm nice. Yep. Eh? A maid in white, brown skin, thin figure, red eyes. Someone's right at home with a sword in her hand like Saber. I said this before in the drone. Look at that, like nothing. So she should hold dimension away from existence. She must be a dragon type. No, more than that. She's impressed and surprised, but there's something darker in her voice as well. Fear? I do know her. At least I've seen her before. I remember now that episode of Vertigo after the fight with Medusa. What had been a murky dream is now eye to eye with me. I shouldn't know her, but I can say her name. The Sword of Mars, the Scourge of God. Her name is Altera. And there's the third me. This was not what we agreed to, Altera. Please curb your destructive impulses for a bit. Voice does sound like me. If I recorded myself and played it back, that's just what I would sound like. Strange life I live where I see a duplicate of myself standing next to a potential enemy. My first thought is, aw, shit. Here we go again. There's no fear in the other me, only calm interest. Oh. You're a bit more aggressive. She carries herself with unquestioning fealty towards Altara. The other me, my reflection, holds both affinity and hostility. Giving Saber a curious look. Do you recognize her, I ask? No, I've never seen her before. I can feel Saber's sorrow no matter the circumstance. The image of me giving her that cold, indifferent look is unbearable. I remember she told me she was heartbroken once before. I can imagine her pain, so... Two others remembered when they could not remember themselves. You say you've never seen me? Do you not recall fighting alongside me? Have you forgotten all I've done for you, Master? Oh. I guess the green one's the bottom. We need to sink. We must fight. Oh no! It might actually be too late. So, what happened? We returned by great fortune or by the grace of the gods. Imagine the great narrow Claudius and our glorious praetor forced to retreat with scarcely even a proper name to call our foe. We're not yet equals of the great Caesar. We're still alive, thanks to you. The late destruction swallowed us both. I thought that was the end for sure, but Saber saved us. Lying up in my room. Her destruction was no great spectacle. I could easily compose one far grander. So I wish to say. I'm still kinda shook. Of course. We might do that right now here. New Seraph expands automatically. Of course, some of its territories are based on Rome, but all in all, its lands are as diverse as they would be on Earth, complete with various resources. For example, one territory you can harvest tea leaves. Oh. Is that what they are? I don't have many memories. All I can do is nod along and tilt my head in a way I hope looks natural. Trying to imitate the Earth. Maybe it's being shattered, trying to build itself back up. Like me. Oh, so Earth is dealt with after this time. Stars in the sky, flowers on the ground. If that's the era it wishes to recreate, then of course new growth would be part of that. If I see the Seraph from a broader angle, will I get the same impression she does? Oh, the other me? The great scholar spoke over your soul, but I saw no such thing there. I saw being devoid of spirit without purpose or identity. I've been thinking about that ever since we first met. Shoes blank. The green one, whatever that represents, is a little... Well, it seems a little bit more passive, or at least, like, just trying to rein her... tried to rein her in. He's like, this is not what we agreed upon, and then Altera was just like, whatever. You're my prisoner. She's like, maybe I have that kind of relationship with each other. Guess I deceived your soul somehow. There was something else there, something fragile. Look at that, some sort of maternal instinct towards her version of you. You sure are looking at every angle. Of course, this is the other half we speak of. Pardon me if I find this subject intriguing. Not at all. I think not I prefer your other self to you. You want all three. She's up front. And greedy. I can't help but blush. Oh my. No, that's definitely me. We just gotta figure out how to piece us back together. Which we've seen what we were going for till Dark Eliza forced that ring on, and now it's been shattered. Hope that wasn't the case to actually get us back together. Top servant Mir Origo. Is that guy again? Or somebody new? Archimedes, you're okay. Ooh. I'll be listening for certain. If I lose you, we're not gonna know what the hell to do to fix this. Your enemy's mount, but your spirit endures. I wish I'd expected as much from the start. Seraph could not ask for a more dependable king. I suggest we shore up our forces first, while half the regalia may be gone. The automated system is still producing our military units. Additionally, our base of operations is both hidden and well defended. Oh? When hiding, though. The White Servant's forces are powerful and her sword is on par with Vesuvio's fury. More than that, her master is... the third, I mean. If I'm body and that's the bluest soul, so that's... green is mind, or is the red mind? The third is the body. And Caster, of course, still retains the... okay, so I'm the mind. Caster's version of the soul, and the one with the White Servant represents body? Okay, get on board with that. To be honest, when I first met the second me, I had the feeling that might be the case, because, you know, think about it. If there's more than one of you, why assume they'd stop at two? Three beings are a kind of trinity. Now, generally, a digital life form requires all three to be connected. But oddly enough, this one time the three of them have become independent, each with his own shell or cyber frame. Unfortunately for you, the mind's least stable. If there's no dedicated vessel to record its data, such as a body or soul, that data is in constant risk of fading away. We need the regalias to fix that. Or are we split because of the regalia? And coming back together should just be as easy as like making contact or something. Castle's regalia are broken, but Altera's still remains. We establish one fuse regalia as the core, we can recreate the cyber frame and place the mind in the center. Then we got someone new to go after. The general needs to be confident, sure, but be careful not to take that too far. That heroic spirit, I don't know if Altera is her real name or not, but it certainly is exceptional. Her noble phantasm can't be explained by the normal rules, that must be the secret. Altera, you clashed with Altera? Were you able to grasp her identity? We did technically fight briefly, but when I saw how strong she was, I peaced out. Might as well get it out now. We were seconds away from our final victory over that fox. She had one sliver of territory left right for the taking. Taking over that one sliver, we only need to take it from Altera? Not that easy. While you two are out, Altera's forces stomped over everything in sight and half a dead. Oh, really? Now they're taking over. Now we're fighting from -80%. That was us, and it's just this episode when we started. We hear of Macedonia? Wasn't it? I thought I'd see him working for her. 80. 80 in half a day. Okay, Saber, it's cool. If it's taken, we just take it back. You're good at that, and you love doing it. We'll fix this. Caster's 50% in half a month seem positively adorable. Alright, let's restore the regalia and protect the Praetor from fading. Oh, why are we fading the... Oh. As I figured, I was like, it's getting steamy in here. I don't know what any of those words are, but... This is all in my room? I just have one of those here? Wow. I feel myself melting into the heated pool, and yet I feel hotter than the water itself. Not just from the water on my skin, but from inside, all across my face and chest. I'm bathing with Saber. Nothing could cool me off right now. Oh? Is that right? The golden ruler welcomed me to her emerald bath filled with roses. Despite all the beauty around us, I find myself unable to take my eyes from her. You was blushing over flowers, even I cannot stay surprised at you forever. We were gonna chat, but now that you're here, it's... Absolutely. Oh. Indeed, we endure no further. If I must endure, then so must you. What is she talking about, besides jamming my clam, so to speak? Oh. Failure now would be a fine meal, but if I yield to temptation, I'll ruin my appetite for the greatest feast at the end of it all. Maybe we should wait until I have a complete body? No telling. Willing to put her nation above herself, she's got a seraph lane important enough to be on her level, and that's incredibly high praise. 3 things: failure, treason, and moderation. But moderation is not self-restraint. Moderation is the fear of one's desire. Self-restraint is the will to overcome. In Emperor Beast mode, I would gorge myself even if I came to regret it at that time. But here and now, we have no such luxury. I must use this bath for its healing purposes only. I must. About the third praetor, or should I say the body. Unlike Castor, Extella is keeping you as prisoner, so it would appear. She somehow forced a contract between master and servant. If it is indeed so, I can understand why she keeps you close. Perhaps there's more to relationship, but regardless, whatever they have together must be based around that regalia. Or is it based around her power? Indeed. As long as the body doesn't break the contract and lose the master title, I terror won't let the body die. You can still talk to me in Beth? Oh. Dwums! Only 3 side missions for this one. Oh no, I can take more. Who's this? If I take you want to do something, do I unlock? Wait, no, it's not visible. Can't be registered. Oh, it's just not. Something for later then. That seems to just spam and everything else. Keep all that together. For another battle like this as is, it'll probably take more time to do. I can register those bonds? What if I do it that way? Then they'll show in battle? Let's see. Or is that different? These are the 5 I selected, we'll see. Within the time limit? What time limit you got me? I still don't know how to do a Noble Phantasm, so I won't do you. Maybe the Saki? Saki seems to be easy. That gives me my meter, so we'll do you. We'll do that one. Still don't know I'm going to get Noble Phantasm. I don't want to just have it to fail it, so I'll get all these out of here. This looks like a couple of areas. Oh, we're at level 12. My level's 13, so I can take this on. But again, how long these took, I'll have to do so next time on Let's Play Extella the Umbral Star.